On April 3rd of last year, 2018, we had had a lot of rain in a couple days leading up to it, and it was kind of literally the perfect storm. We had some waterproofing issues, but at the same time we had a pipe leading away from our sump pump had collapsed during the winter. And so the several days of rain continued to just sit at the base of our house and sink into the sump pump and then be pushed back out, only to sink back in. And April 3rd, it started to come into the house in the evening. And by about 6 o'clock, we had 4 shop vacs, and my husband and I and my 2 sons started taking the shop vacs and filling them up and dumping them out at the street where they would go down the public drainage system. And that went on until midnight, and then it came back in again the next morning, and we had to do it again for a few hours before the rain stopped, and we got a reprieve. It ended up being only about 2 inches altogether, but it did flood our entire downstairs, which in our house consisted of the kitchen, a living space, the dining room, our son's bedroom, a half bath, and a laundry room. And it took all of it out. We had to have drywall cut out, the floors were ripped up, our kitchen cabinets were ruined, and we were stripped down to bare studs.
When the flooding stopped, we had to start pulling up the flooring and taking out the cabinets. We had to get a work crew to help take them out and take down some of the drywall. This also caused the house become a bit more cramped and caused it to be a bit more stressful in a way. We got through it with a lot of patience, prayer, and some help from others like family, friends, and my grandparents. A lot of people brought us food since we couldn't use our kitchen to cook. My grandparents even allowed us to come over almost every night to eat and stay a bit, since it was a bit more room, and so we didn't have to eat out almost every single night.